And welcome back. Veterans Day is Thursday, and the folks at the Branson IMAX always roll out the red carpet for veterans. There's a military film festival going on, and as we saw earlier, Tom is there to fill us in on all the details. So, Tom, what's happening where you are right now?
Well, as you said, Joy, you know, they've rolled out the red carpet. They have this week of documentary films, and it's all about the veterans, their experiences, and there's one about a miracle, as a matter of fact. It is called Vietnam War Miracle, and we have the producer right here, Melissa Young. Melissa, thanks for being with us. Tell you what, the best way to go is tell the story that you have kind of put before us with the documentary.
Yeah, so thank you so much for having me. And oh gosh, what I want to share. Vietnam War Miracle is actually a miracle story of a heroic rescue of a soldier that actually sustained a brain injury. He shouldn't have lived.
Right.
He should not have lived, but through the heroic efforts of some brave soldiers on the field to coming into the hands of my dad, who is the surgeon, Dr. Harold Young.
Yes. Saved
his life, went on and kind of was his doctor along the journey too, which is another profound thing that happened. And because Donald Mason lived, he lived this amazing life of service. He became a man who really gave back to his community and to the world, and it's just a very heartfelt, touching story.
Yeah, go a little bit further into the injury, because when you said, well, he had a brain injury, people don't realize what you're talking about. This is not just a little bump on the head we're talking about.
Right, so shrapnel actually broke his skull. They had to remove about 30% of his brain. So imagine living your life with 30% of your brain gone, and what the undertaking, what that might be like. Would you be able to walk or move or even function? And the true miracle is that he did, and he lived, you know, a beautiful life. A
beautiful, productive life.
And also, he's still here, by the way.
Yes,
he's living.
I'm aware of that. The other thing is the fact that, you know, yes, it was a beautiful, a productive life, but this is an instance where maybe 10 years before that, or 15 years, there would have never been this life to continue.
Right, very much so. And that is actually one of the things that the Vietnam War brought out, was emergency medicine. The fast, rapid rescue helicopter rescue made emergency medicine possible. And that was one of the very beautiful things, one of the positive aspects that came out of the Vietnam War specifically.
Now, sometimes when things like this happen, the story goes so far, it ends there, but there was kind of a reunion, a renewal that went on as well.
Yeah, so two things happened. You know, my dad, of course, saved his life, never knew, came back, you know, became the neurosurgeon he did. Don went and lived his life, and it was his wife, Donna, and he who searched out my dad 30 years later. Found my dad, came and visited him in Richmond, Virginia, and that was the aha moment of, wow, you know, and where they reunited. And then we came to find out that this platoon, the whole platoon, the doc that was out there, Gail actually was another man that sustained an injury. He lost both of his legs. All these men started coming together, their platoon, and they started joining together in reunion and had platoon reunions. And through that, one of the most amazing things happened that I feel is truly heartwarming was through their reunions and sharing their stories, they began to heal. They began to create that community. And you don't really know what it's like to experience that except to talk to your men on the field that did it. And that just turned out to be truly healing for all of them.
It's an amazing story, and I think something that surprised me also, there is a local aspect to this story, is there not?
Well, with Branson, right, in Lebanon, Missouri is what, about an hour away? So Donald Mason, our lead in the documentary, I would say, the man who sustained the injury, lives right up the street from Branson. And they have actually visited here almost every year for the Veterans Week.
Now, when you show the documentary, are people going to be able to speak with you, speak to Mr. Mason, things like that?
I hope so. We are going to be there. 4 or 5 of the soldiers are there, the platoons. And we are there to hopefully answer questions and just share. And also, more importantly, just to say, welcome home, and we love you.
Ms. Young, thank you so much for
Thank
your time
you.
and for your work on this documentary. People can see it on Tuesday. On Tuesday. So come out to the IMAX Entertainment Complex right here in Branson. An incredible story. Back to you.
Wow, deep stuff there. All right, Tom, thanks so much. And up next, producer Blake is coming.